Hello, HLP-USD. This is Ricardo, one of your tech tosas, and today we are going to be discussing the changes that Google made to Google Classroom for the upcoming school year. One of the great things about Google is that they designed Google Classroom to be used from K to 12, and they've actually listened to the feedback from teachers. So keep in mind that these changes are coming hopefully by the beginning of the school year. Otherwise, they should be out there in the fall. But let's look at the changes. The first thing you will notice in the changes is that now you have some new tabs up here. So we have the stream, we have something called Classwork, and we have something called People. The About tab is now gone. Not really gone. Actually, if you notice, it is over here. And when you click on it, it gives you an option to see the class code, which is the way that your students join your class. You also have the ability to change the name of the class if you wanted to, and the subject of the class. So the About tab is still down there somewhere, okay? Let's talk about Stream. So if you remember, Stream is where everything happened last year, where you ask questions, where you post assignments, where you had announcements. But Google listened to teachers and they realized that the stream, after a while, became very full of stuff. And it was difficult for teachers to find something and also for students to find assignments. So they created a new section. The stream is still there, but it's more compact. And over here, you are basically going to use it to create a schedule or announcements and respond to student questions if you want to allow students to do that. So you do have the option of creating an announcement in here, similar to what you did last year. And you can attach things from your drive, a link, a YouTube video, and so on and so on. You can also allow it to be posted to all the students, so just the students that you select for the class. So that is still there. You also have the ability to allow students to respond and to make comments. By doing that, you kind of can create a virtual classroom where students and teachers can discuss assignments and answer questions and so on. The big change has happened with the new tab called Classwork. Now, this tab is where all of your assignments are going to go. And the first thing you are going to notice is that you can actually create, notice how we used to have the plus sign back here, to add things. Now it is up on the left side. It says create. And the first thing you're going to notice is that you can actually create topics now. So I've created 4 topics. I created an ELA section, a math section, a science section, and a social science section. This could be used in many different ways to organize your assignments. In high school, I can see teachers using it for units or chapters if they wanted to do that. But for elementary, I think dividing things by content will be a great idea. And within those different topics, you can actually create assignments and you can ask questions. So this is a kind of a nice way to have your assignments organized. And this is what Google has done this year for us. So the same way that you did it last year is how you would do it. The only difference is that now you can actually put it somewhere. And we have a last tab called People. And this is where you can see your students. You can invite students. You can also add co-teachers to your class here. And once HLP-USD allows it, we can have our guardians or parents over here. And you can set up the weekly notices for the parents. I think that is it for the new Google Classroom. You do have, where is it at? Over here, settings. When you look at settings and if you click on it, it also allows you to see a place where you can change the name of the class, and you also have the class code. This is where you can allow students to comment or post things, or only teacher can post or comment. So this is the place where you will decide how to use the stream. You can show the deleted items, and you can also add the guardian summaries. So these are the very excited about it, and if you need any support or help with this, make sure to call one of the tech tosas. We are here to help you. Have a great day. Thank you so much.